All right, welcome back. I think at this point, stand on the edge. There we go. At this point, it's time to start building our concrete constructors. Should be easy money. Give some breathing room. A constructor manifold. Wait, let me see how many I need so I know for certain. It looks like 20 concrete constructors for a total of 30 concrete constructors. Whoops. Input here. That looks good. Let's not make the same mistake. Let's actually leave a gap here. Alright, so that's 16. Sorry, that's 8. I think two of these is 16. Make sure it's the correct direction. Looks like it is. That's a merger. What's going on here? Guess I didn't aim it the right way. There it is. Yeah, I guess I aimed it wrong. Huh? Did I get that up too? Oh, it needs to be back. There we go. Yeah, both of these are wrong. Good, right? Okay, middle. Go! Awesome. So that's exactly what I need. Now finish doing a little wiring here. Concrete. Sure enough, 15 times 20 would be 3 hundo. What does that mean for limestone input, by the way? Limestone, that's going to be 450 on each of them. Okay. Yeah, I have 480 coming in for each of them, so no problem. Okay, I think that's it. Run some wire. Maybe this way, why not? Get some wire from over here. see yellow. Okay, good. And they were all yellow. Your skin. Oh yeah, your skin unfolds. It's kind of creepy. Talk about skin unfolding. Close. I want to run it up this one. Maybe even on the inside if there's plenty of space for that. In that case, I should redo this one. A little too far, buddy. All right, now we figure out how to do this. I think what we do is actually quite easy here. We just go with lifts on all of these. This. Not on this one. Well, maybe on that one too. Maybe higher, actually. Yeah, let's go a little higher. Let's go like 2 clicks up on all these. End up being in the front on this one instead. For now, though, I want to do like this and this. There we go. Now these are going to start getting fed here. This one is going forward. Yeah, so the reason why I think it's going to have to be that way is because we need to be able to feed it into here. So I think I changed this one to... Does this work? This may be tight. Nope, I can't do either of them. Okay, then what do we do? I think I know what we do. This is crazy. Okay. Watch this trick. Oh, or I could just lift these ones up. Yeah, why don't I just do that? So even go a little bit higher with this one so it's connected right to there. And then we can go like this. Okay. Is that too high? No, I don't think it's going to click perfectly. Well, it should. Here. That's better.
That looks pretty level to me. Is that going down or is that level? That's going down. I guess it's 4 clicks. One, two, three, four. I declare a thumb war. The way I was about to do it was going to be really, really gross, so. That's straight. That's totally level. Good. Alright, so we got all of this producing, and the results can end up being squished together, actually, into a single output belt. As long as it's a Mark IV. Okay, so what now? So what now? Oh. Next is steel beams. And I think we go this direction for the steel production here. How are you respawning when there's stuff built all around? I don't understand this game. Perfect. I don't know how that ended up perfect, but it did. And yeah, that's it on this one. Yeah, so this is where we build the steel stuff, actually, is back here. 16 steel beam. Steel goes 3 places. Steel ingots go for... Okay, we already got one of them, which was the foundry for iron plate. Then the other 2 are very simple. They're just constructors. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that's the rest of them. 1,000 of the plate go to steel beams, and 500 go to steel pipes. It's almost the exact same amount of constructor, 16.12 and 16.75, which means both either need to overclock on one of them or add an extra. I'm thinking I might overclock. I don't know. No, let's do it correctly, I guess. We'll just add 1 extra constructor to each of them. So we're going to build our constructors back here. Well, let's actually leave a gap of 2 here, just to be able to run stuff a little bit smoother. So we're going to build 4 of these, actually. Okay, there we go. That one's all done. I get this one done. All right, we're all done there. Let's get our power going. Great. Let's get these started up. Oh, that's not it. There's 4 of them. There we go. I think I'll do the pipes on this side because I know I need the beams to go over to the industrials, or the encased. So let's do pipes first. Save them to all these. That's 17. And then I'm gonna change this last one to be whatever it was, 0.75, okay. So 75% of 1, there we go. Perfect. Now these are beams. Okay. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Wait. How am I building the bolted iron plate? Oh, okay, because it's iron plate. Okay, I was like... Okay, and I'm building iron rods too. I forgot about that. So I do need iron going to iron rods. Iron rods can either go there or here. I'm not sure. But I know we need them. Okay. Is this where my extra iron is, by the way? Yeah, I think it's coming out of there. It could also come out here. Yeah, I think I built the iron rods over here. Okay, anyway. Stay focused, buddy. So each of these are going to be the tougher ones. Each of these takes 60 times 8 is 320. Okay, so it's fine. It's just going to be Mark IV all the way for all of these. Now, we got steel coming out here. And there is some extra here, right? Pretty sure, yeah, there's a bit of extra, so we need to use that for sure. So we're gonna start setting these up. I think we're just gonna do this very simply with some conveyor lifts. They have to be Mark IV here. We just go up. Maybe 1, 2. Yeah, let's get it up a little bit. Start with these, and then I'm gonna kind of figure out what to do here. So what I would like to do, I believe, is run this to here, wherever I need to. I think it goes... Wait, I heard an enemy. There is an enemy underneath us. He can't do anything, but... Merger? Maybe. No, that's not quite what I need. It is tough to figure out how to do. So I've got some extra here, but these are all pumping out near capacity, right? They're all pumping out 8 times 45, so not quite at capacity. 8 times 45. 360. Okay, so I believe that the one that I have here shouldn't be putting us over. Okay, so that means we can use a splitter here. Or we can use a merger, I should say. Let's do this then. How about this? How about this? That's good. Do these, each side need it? Each side needed the Mark IV. So we're gonna have to update these to Mark IV. As we go, I think. Right? Hold on. No, each of these is only feeding 4. Never mind. Mark III is fine for these. Because, yeah, 4 times 60 is 240, so it's using exactly tier 3 worth, which I should have thought about, because otherwise I would have noticed it before. Okay, so we're going to put it like this. And then we'll go conveyor merger here. Start with running this one over. This is interesting, though, because I actually kind of want to switch this one to overflow. I'm going to switch this to overflow. I mean, sorry, smart splitter. Yeah, I mean, same thing. You know what I'm saying, guys. Huh? Why was that fitting before and now it's not? Okay, it's like that. Okay, so I'm going to change this one to overflow over here now. Run it to here, so only the overflowing amount is going to go here. Then we've got an output here to deal with. Oh no, we grabbed that one already. So our next output is right here. And I think I know how I do this. Yeah, each of these is producing 360 or whatever. And I run into here. That's good. Okay, so these get merged, and that's fine. Now we run this one over to here. Like this. I believe. And then maybe the next one starts with another merge, or do we just merge it together in every spot? Is this gonna have excess? It will, right? It should. It's so tricky actually to navigate. So each of these sides takes how many? Each side takes 240, so in total it's 480. And I don't think we have enough for 480 right here. So that means we actually have to merge again. So what I'm gonna do is grab this and we're gonna put another one in front of this one. I'm gonna change it to, where did I put it? Right on that? Okay. Oops, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Change this to this. No. Splitter. Nope. Splitter. go here. Oh, and then this goes right to here, and then this goes merger. We merge this one right into here. Mark 4. That goes into there. Good. Then we grab another output, which is right. This one's done, which is right here. This is tricky, guys. Feed it right into here again. Like that. Okay. And then I think we do the same thing again down here. Maybe we just keep doing this until the end, or this should be enough for this set, right? Well, this is covering all the steel. Okay, this is covering. Yeah, I think this should be enough, hopefully, for all of this. That's the wrong one. That's the output. Wait, I only covered one so far. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, so I have to run this one like this, otherwise it's just not going to work. Also, it was only 2, right? 4 or whatever I just did. Okay, so this one's getting fed a bit. Then I want to run the same thing as before for this side. Where? Like this. 1, 2. Use our conveyor splitter. Put this in front. Been doing. Here. Oh shoot, did this one also mark 4? Yeah, that's all mark. Wait. That's all mark 4. Okay, good. Then we go merger again. That to there. Grab this one out of here. Hoping this actually runs how it's supposed to. That has to be marked 4 first of all. Okay, very cool. Or the other one I did like this, so I'll be consistent. Just feed it in that way. Okay. Alright, so now this one, same thing. We just run this up to here. Like that. And I have one more. I think it's fine to do this way. Let's see. So these only take half as much. So that's 120, 240. And that essentially means like this one can cover almost all of this. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. I think I might run short here if I just do it like this. Should be okay, actually. This would cover 3 sets. Okay, I know what I need to do. I just don't know if I have the courage to do it. I need to split this one and have it feed from both sides. This will just give me a little extra level of protection against miscalculating on my own. I also want to take a quick break and go produce some more of those. Or I could do this real fast. Since I have steel fully producing now, should be optimally. What's going on here? Are these filling up actually? These are filling up. This one's not though. Why is it not filling up? 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not getting enough for sure. Why is this getting plugged up here? I don't know. I think that's why though. There we go. That should help. Okay, yep, that's the problem. Alright, we got it. Make sure all these little inputs are actually marked for. I think I realized that here because it's going to other stuff, so. This is a cool little belt design, I think, if it works. Alright, before I finish the pipes, let's go ahead and get some of this producing so that I'll have enough. 20 constructors. So we need 8 assemblers. That's it, 8 assemblers. It's not too bad. And I think I put them just out here somewhere. Near here is fine. There we go, 8 assemblers. Blueprint, assembler, manifold, input left. I think it didn't really matter in this case which way I run it. Outputs on that side. I think I want to run it kind of this way though. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, this'll work. So if I just build 3 of these, I'm good. Let me see how that looks in comparison. Yeah, that leaves a whole row, a whole space. I think that's good. And then it would feed in essentially over here. And then the output would come out. Oh no, wait, the input would... Okay, I gotta flip it. Input we would want to come in here. Yep, perfect. And then the output. This is actually really good. 1. 2. 3. Beautiful. This is going to be super easy, I think. Okay, just connect all these up. Might need Mark 4 on the end, I think. And then connect all these up. Go. Cased industrial beam. Do I need steel beam for anything else? I do. I need steel screws as well, which is... Oh my god, 19 constructors of steel screws. Screws are going to be a nightmare for this. Yeah, I need this first, otherwise I'm not going to have enough to run all these screws. Screws are going to be a pain. Okay. So we're all geared up and ready to go. Now I need 150 of these steel beams. How much are each of these outputting? This one is supposed to be 12% or something, right?
something like that. I'm just gonna round to 13. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, each 8 is essentially outputting 120. Yeah. So, gonna need a merger here, unfortunately. I think we do this at the low point here. So we put a merger here on the end. This, okay. And because of that, 150, that means I can use Mark III for this whole thing, actually. The top one's gonna need Mark IV. No, that's not the output, though. This is the output right here. Oh, this is where I do my merger. Never mind, just do the merger here. Get rid of this. And then I might just change the splitter's direction for this one. I think that's what I do. Change the splitter's direction so the input is there. That, okay. And then maybe change this merger's direction to actually be this way as well. I think that'll be easier. Like that. Okay, now this one, same thing. I'm gonna grab it, but I'm actually gonna have a splitter at the top here. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I wanted a splitter at the top, like I said. Get our splitter. Actually, I'm gonna bring this whole thing down a little bit. It's kind of silly how it is right now. Looking at this one, it's oh, it's under the belt actually, so. Little silly how I had it there. There we go. Awesome. Now these are all getting fed. Now I just need to get the concrete over there, which is over here. Quite a journey for this concrete, but it is just one, fortunately. So I think I'm gonna run it all the way to the edge here and then do it. And I need to merge them. I could also keep them separate and then merge them at the end if I want to save it, but I mean, I'm just about to start producing it, and it doesn't make sense to use the wrong belt on purpose just because you're trying to avoid wasting those things when we should be able to produce plenty, especially after this. Did that go up, by the way? No, that's the same. Okay. Oops, I need to change this to 4. Actually, let's run it here where it needs to. Yeah, let's run it where it needs to go, which is right about here. Gonna be close. Be very very, very close here. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna make it? Oh my god, we're so close. Okay, hold on. Let me inject some goodies into these, especially on the end. Here, have some yum yum. Have some delicious concrete. You two get some concrete. And let us just do this real fast, just to make our life easier. Industrial storage. Dimensional depot. One more. Then I can get rid of the other one. Clear back. Look at that. Gonna go. Yum, yum, yum. Give me that concrete. Do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Nice. Let's go. Okay, so now industrial should be automating. This automating, we're going to be in very good shape for encased. And I'm going to go delete the other one or get rid of the other one while this loads up. We're going to be using all of this encased in the future, but this should hold us over for the rest of this build. And this is the last build we're doing that's going to depend on encased industrial beam. Actually, it's the only build we do that depends on it, because we haven't built anything before with it, but now we are doing this, and then we're hopping into aluminum. 43 minutes, not too bad. Oh, cool, I can still destroy these in blueprints, which is fun. It's kind of cool to see the Mercer Sphere sitting in there too. That's cool. Just noticed that. How did you not notice that before, dum-dum? Why are you making fun of me, people? I feel like some people might take my complaininess a little too seriously. Like, I just have to talk about stuff, right? I'm streaming. So I just have to talk about stuff. And sometimes it's, you know, negative stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm like dwelling on it. It's just something to talk about. Nothing that's eating me up inside or anything. Okay. Okay. Love it. How are we doing now, by the way? Just curious. We're already back up to 154. Okay, this is fantastic. Yeah, this is going to be producing really well. 6 per minute times Yeah, this is over 60 a minute. This is producing faster than my steel beams right now, so... Than my, my main steel beams, I should say. So we should be good. Give it some time. Should be very good. Okay, now I want to finish the steel pipe on here. So how was I doing that? I have this one. I have this steel pipe producing here, but that's it. Okay. So I think what I was going to do is run this one. Oh, I was going to run this to a splitter. That's right. So this one goes to a splitter. This one goes to a splitter, and then we end up having it run to two different areas. So we'd send it here first. Over here and have it go this way. So let's have the splitter going this way, receiving this way. A chunk of it's going to go that way, and then the rest is going to go this way. Or I could, let's do this. We'll add one more then. That's a good idea. Add one more. Now it's going to a bunch of different ones. Yeah, I think I have to do it that way. And then run this one over to here. This, or like this. There we go. And then... now we can finish this off. Not this one. This is an output line. What am I doing? I think that's it then. Wait, so where is this one merging into then? This one's only going to two places? Is that good enough? I think that's good. Yeah, so this overflow is going to go over here, and then, yeah, I think this will work. I believe this is going to work just fine, actually. I might have to check on this and make sure everything's routing. I'll be able to see where the deficiency is later. But I have, I have enough going to these three for sure. So where would the deficiency lie? The deficiency could lie back here, potentially, but probably not. I feel like I've been feeding enough into these. Like, this one could not have enough. I don't know. Like, if well, let me calculate. Is this one by itself enough to fuel all of these? It's 45 times 8, which was 360. And so 120, 240, 360. Yeah, so it's actually, it's literally just enough for these three. Which actually means nothing should be going this way, eventually. It should fill up these ones. This should get backed up, and then, yeah, we should be good. Do I not even need this then? Is this actually 360? I need to calculate this for sure. So it definitely is 45 times 8. 90 times 4. 360. And then these definitely use 360 for 12. Sorry. 30. Oh. I have the last one, but it's on here. Interesting. So actually it's not enough for this. So what I need to do is actually change the direction of this one. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to change the direction of this one because we have that one extra thing there. And then I'm just going to run this here like this. Now everything should definitely work out. Because this is still feeding in from both directions, so it doesn't really matter which way is which, as long as we're not going over the belt capacity. That should be perfect. That should actually work perfectly fine. And that gives us our steel. Steel is finished. Our encased is finished. I think the next thing we do is our iron rods. How many rods do we need? And it looks like I can spit some out here, so I'm okay. So how many iron rods did I need? I need 10 constructors worth of iron rods for a total of 150 rods with 150 iron ingots going in. Okay. So we just do our blueprint thing, and we're going to add 2 more. Sure, we can put it pretty close to here. Let me give it a little space. I think breathing room is nice. Who's messaging me? Nobody? Nobody likes me! Yeah, I think that's good. Let's bring it back one like this, because we got enough space behind. Yeah, we got plenty of space behind. So we had 2 more. This. Our marker here. This is all tier 3 here. All mark 3 all the way. There's no need for any 4s at any point here, which is nice. Here, run this to here. Okay. Oh, I need to wire them up as well. Let me select rods for all these. Very simple one. It's using the remaining iron ore or iron ingots that I have, so no need to worry about overflow, no need to worry about anything. We just do it. Do it! It's on. So it's gonna feed from here. So let's go ahead and do this. Normal old thing. Boom. Boom. Splitter. Splitter. Chicken dinner. There we go. That was really fast. Things are gonna start to simplify a little bit here, I think. Especially now that that's done. So let's do an assessment of where we're at. I think this is going to be it for this one, even if I finish a little early. I just want to evaluate. I could work on steel screws, actually. I need 18 assemblers for steel... No, 18 constructors for steel screws. Where do I build that at? So I have my steel right here. And I'm gonna want to grab some off of here for the... I think this area is where we build it. We're gonna need 3 stacks of constructors for this. This one's gonna be the nightmare to really route, so... Let's see what we can do here as far as at least getting the input ready. Okay. I'm gonna be... I've got plenty of space over here, by the way, so I can... go ahead and extend this out to make it work. Yeah, I think that's going to be where we line it up. So that little bit of space there is fine. 1, yeah, okay. Let's expand out some. We're doing great. Yeah, it's going to come together quickly here, I believe. I mean, by quickly, I mean, what have I done, like 8 episodes of this already, and it's going to take like 3 or 4 more. Maybe more. Running Caterium is going to take a minute, so... Is that the last input that I need is Caterium? Now that I did limestone? Oh my gosh, I think that's it. I just have to run Caterium and I'm good. I think that's enough space for the other 2.
Here's the question. Am I even going to be able to run one of these? I might have to hand build these, I just realized. I mean, look at this. Steel screw. 260 per minute. Oh my gosh, per... I'm not going to be able to do this. I have to run these like one at a time. Holy cow, this is insane, guys. I just realized, yeah. Because I can't even run 2 exits. I can only run 1 out at a time. I literally have to just run these in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, which is nuts. Yeah, I have to use 18 of these. Like this. I just have to build these by hand. This is gross, gross, gross. The input is great. The output is nutso, though. If I can get them down to 240, that might be ideal, actually. Like, just drop their output to 240. Look how many I need total, because then I could have Mark 3s instead of Mark 4. Anyway, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think what I do is... I think I do 10 and 10, maybe. I'm gonna have to do some calculation here to make this make sense to me, because right now this is gonna be horrible. Is there gonna be enough space to feed in and out? I think so. But let's do another gap just to be safe. This is really, really crazy, actually. I'm gonna be running 18 belts out of here. Okay. Literally every single one of these is gonna get its own belt. All right, so this is 20. Whoops. This is 20. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 260. What do I downclock to get it to 240, by the way? 92%. Let me see how many I need in total. I would love to have these outputting 240, to be honest, even just so I'm not running a ton of Mark 4. I'm just running a ton of Mark 3. 1400 plus 1200 plus 1416 67 plus 750. Oh my gosh. What in the world just happened? It erased it right as I finished. I can just do the math this way. 18.34 times 260. 4,768 divided by 240 would be 19. This is nearly perfect, actually. If I do 20 and have them outputting 240 each, it's close enough to perfect that I'm not going to have an issue with it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run 20 at 240. And these are just going to get their own output belt. Hopefully my steel beams are keeping up. It should be. Oh my gosh, the double tap let me down. I think I just get these wired up, and then that might be good for this episode. Wow. I can see why screws are like the bane of everyone's existence. They were the bane of mine before, actually. Like, when I was trying to centralize everything, I wasn't calculating enough. I was just like, produce a ton of it and hope for the best. That was kind of what I was doing, and it had some shortcomings. That plan ran into some shortcomings for sure. I'm just here so I can see them powering on. Okay, they're all on. I have pipes over here. I hope I left enough space there. Hold on, let me see how many inputs are coming in for... Only... That's what's crazy. Only 91. Which literally means I can run 3... Conveyor 3 for all of these. So I think we lift it and we just run it. I'm gonna go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That's why steel screws are so good, though. The input to output is insane. Okay, so now we go splitter. Guess we input from here. Go up above just to make sure everything looks correct here. It is pretty sweet, by the way. This whole setup is very sweet. And I don't think we're finishing early, by the way. We just passed an hour, so get these belted up. Maybe I'll run it. Why not? We'll run it. We gon' run this town tonight. That's what Jay-Z sounds like in that song. Dido, do 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 dido. Then we just go find our leftover steel beams, which are just right here, actually. Are these our leftovers? I believe so. We have some here. Okay, this is the leftover from here. No, I'm confused now. Okay, so hold on. Some's coming from here. Some's coming from here. Is that the only place where these... It was just 2, right? Oh, okay, yeah, it was just 2. So the leftovers are here. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. We're running. This is going to take so long to get to the end, by the way. Each of these are going to have to fill up with 100. Yeah, this is going to take a really long time to max out, but who cares, because we still have a long time to go. All right, I think we're in good-ish shape here, because there's just still so much more to do, and these screws are going to be a nightmare. But I think the next thing we do is we finish off our last element of things that we need to pull in, which is... Caterium. I'm looking for Caterium to see how much it is exactly. Yeah, Caterium is 792, which also means that 2 pures are going to do fine. 17.61 smelters of Caterium ingots, and then 22 quick wire constructors. 200 going to AI limiters. The rest are going directly to high-speed connectors. What else do I need for those? I have cable, I have circuit board. That's it. So cable and circuit board as well. So I think my Caterium makes sense to build in this area, actually. And then where's the other wire go? AI limiters, which are going to supercomputers, yeah. So all our computer stuff is kind of over here. So I think running the Caterium over to here makes the most sense. This area is going to be kind of for some other stuff. We are probably going to end up running things across, but it's totally fine. By the way, I bet our encased is pretty close to capped. Look at that, it's capped. I'm so happy about the encased. So, not worried about encased anymore. That was a huge W, getting encased running correctly. But yeah, we're gonna need to run Caterium. We could build it up here, actually. This is kind of an open area, so this potentially could be a good area for Caterium. Right? I can run it here. We got some space. It's starting to get to the point where I'm seeing some light at the end of the tunnel. I think once I'm done with the miners, that's gonna feel really good. Once I'm all done with, like, you know, mining and everything is up on the board, up on my platforms, that's gonna make a big psychological difference for seeing the end. There's a lot of routing going on with stuff, especially for like the crazy spaceship, space elevator stuff. There's a lot of routing there, but it should be okay. Okay, so where's our Caterium now? I know we got a few. I think I know where we're pulling from. That one's normal. I don't think normal and pure are gonna do it, are they? Let me calculate. It was, I needed a total of 792, 480. Oh my God, 480 and 300 is what I can get to here. I can't, I have to run it from here as well. So we're gonna have to do a long run here, but I think we got some stuff already running that way, so I can just stack it on top. And then, yeah, bring all the Caterium over to here, both of them, and start producing. That'll be the next episode. See you guys then. Bye.